Gotcha. Okay. What are your own or your God's views on homosexuality?
My view would be God's view. Since I do follow the Word of God, I know the Old Testament speaks on it a lot. So that's what God speaking through prophets about homosexuality. You find most of it in Leviticus, one of the books of the Bible, Leviticus. In the New Testament, since Jesus since Jesus is agreeing with the Father, and the Father is against it, you go to Leviticus and find that out. But the closest I can get to it in the New Testament with Jesus is in the beginning, and I might have stated this somewhat, but again, a verse that I brought up earlier, he said in the beginning it wasn't so. He was talking about divorce. Well, he said that when a man leaves his parents, that he's joined with a woman, not a man, but with a woman, and they become one. In the story, in the Old Testament, it said a man should not lie with another man, lay down with another man, as if laying down with a woman. So that right there tells me that the Father was against the Son's not. The Son's saying that a man's supposed to get together with a woman when he's united with someone, it should be a woman. That's what Jesus is teaching. And then in the Old Testament, it just plainly tells you that a man shouldn't lie with another man, and of the same sex, and that also it doesn't say it, but it's apply to women's too. It's just talking about the same sex, right? Male on male. That's he lied with a woman, and then it involves incest. Sleeping with family members and stuff. You shouldn't sleep with your kin, no matter, even if there's not even blood. If they're just kin to you any kind of way, you shouldn't sleep with them. This is all in Leviticus, where it explains that. So homosexuality, incest, all that sexual behavior that is talked about, that God doesn't like, homosexuality and incest, and of course rape, date rape, and whatever level of rape, all that, because that's not love, Mm-hmm. And the other thing, homosexuality is confusing too. Mm-hmm. It causes confusion because you get into the mom and the daddy, who's a man, who's a woman, and all that, and you have job kids, you got two parents. I'm not knocking anybody who does that, because we all have our own belief, but I'm just talking about, if you want to follow Jesus Christ, if you want to follow God, God is saying no to it. I can't put it no simpler than that. I love you. I don't care what your sexual preference is. Your sexual preference, if it's wrong, I'm stole a bag of potato chips before. I know I've done many things wrong. It's no different than what I've done in my life. So just because I'm not doing it now, that's not going to make me hate you, because I've been a sinner. Mm-hmm. So you grow, or you don't, or you may not think it's growth, but you live your life. And I'm not hating on nobody. So
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Okay, so are there any things about your religion or philosophy that have been portrayed inaccurately in the world?